might catch another fight. The apple bottom make them wanna bite.
Opened in 1939, Holy Cross is a 200-acre Catholic cemetery and funeral home that is operated by the Los Angeles Archdiocese. There is a chapel with Mass that is celebrated daily. Hey viewers, I'm in Culver City visiting Holy Cross Cemetery. It's a lovely cemetery, so let's check it out. It's August and it's a very warm day, so I switched from my baseball cap to this. So now you know. I'm a big sports junkie, so I wanted to start off with legendary sports broadcaster Chick Hearn.
Between them, that won't get it done in the NBA.
Need any help?
Michael Thompson, of course I need help. Where you been?
I wasn't here tonight. I got in foul trouble. I don't know what happened to me. It wasn't my fault. Referee was picking on me.
Get out of here. Mother Nature picked on you.
You get excited.
Speaking of high school, how big was the gym you played in at Marion? How many people?
About 500 people.
500?
About 500 people.
This seats 26,000.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
The last time we were here, you played, I think, about 6 minutes. I was looking at the...
He coined so many of today's basketball phrases. He was also the assistant general manager for the Lakers from 1972 to 1979. He was the first broadcaster to be named to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Here is the final resting place for actress Loretta Young.
Is it true you're going to Europe tonight, like Mr. Clancy says?
Yes.
Are you really worried about your mother?
Oh, she'll be all right.
Oh.
I was just trying to think of some way to make you stay.
Would you be happier if I stayed till you came back? All right, I'll stay.
Loretta Young passed away of ovarian cancer in 2000. Her ashes were buried in the grave of her mother, Gladys Belzer. Here is the final resting place for actor and former child star Jackie Coogan.
Go on in.
Thank you.
You can fill out your hospitalization claim with my secretary.
Oh, but
Jackie Coogan died of heart failure on 1984 in Santa Monica. Here is the final resting place for actor, comedian, and singer Jimmy Durante.
Some guys are at their best when they're surrounded by machinery, and others like to wink when they're in gorgeous scenery, and others like to sit around a great big hammock. But here's the kind of surrounding that I look the best in. Juliana, Jordan, Dolly, Jakes.
Oh, Jimmy, take us dancing now, please. Take us dancing.
Wait a minute, I can't take you dancing, I gotta consider it. When I go to a dance, I guess that I should be thrilled. As soon as I'm walking like that, the dance book is filled.
Not only was he making films in Hollywood, he was also starring on Broadway as well. Here is the final resting place for actress, dancer, and pinup girl Rita Hayworth. She appeared in over 60 films.
Hilda, are you decent?
Me? Sure, I'm decent.
Gilda, this is Johnny Farrell. Johnny, this is Gilda.
So this is Johnny Farrell. I've heard a lot about you, Johnny Farrell.
She was also the top pinup girl for GIs during World War II. Rita Hayworth passed away from complications of Alzheimer's disease in 1987. Here is the final resting place of actor and singer Bing Crosby. He appeared in over 70 films and recorded over 1,000 songs, and he was also a very successful businessman.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
His first wife, Dixie Lee, is buried beside him. His parents are also beside him. Bing Crosby passed away from a heart attack at age 74. Here is the final resting place of actor Bela Lugosi. In Hungary, it will be pronounced Bela Lugosi.
Ah, my friend. Our theory of glandular stimulation through electrical impulses was correct. A few days ago, you were small as your companion. And now look at you.
Of course, Dracula was his most iconic role.
I am Dracula. Oh, it's really good to see you. I don't know what happened to the driver and my...
At age 73, Bela Lugosi passed away from a heart attack in his LA
I thought I was in
apartment.
the wrong place. I bid you welcome.
Here is the final resting place of actor, singer, and musician Jack Haley. He replaced Buddy Ebsen as the Tin Man, who had an allergic reaction to the makeup and became ill.
Here it is. Where do you want to be off first?
Shut his mouth. The other side. My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, my arms.
At age 80, he suffered a heart attack and passed away. His wife Florence is also buried here with him. His son is buried to the right of him, and his mother is buried to the left of him.
How am I going to keep Tony in the sanitarium? When I saw him, he didn't even know me.
Well, Lion will find you a job. I know he will.
And, honey, let's face it. All I know how to do is take off my clothes.
Jim.
Hello? Yes, I placed a call to Milwaukee. And I'm all right. Really, I am. Run along.
I'll stay with you tomorrow. And don't you worry.
Here is the final resting place of actress and dancer Ann Miller. She has done extensive work in film, television, and the stage. Ann Miller caught the eye of Lucille Ball while working at a nightclub in San Francisco. Eventually, this led to a contract with RKO Pictures. The Smithsonian Institute has a display of her favorite tap shoes nicknamed Mo and Joe. She passed away from lung cancer at the age of 80. Jim Murray was a sports writer who worked for the LA Times from 1961 to 1998. He won the Pulitzer Prize for commentary in 1989. Here I am at Section R of the cemetery. This section has a steep slope, and unfortunately I couldn't find the exact gravesite. The grass was thick, so many of the markers were covered. His site is located on Tier 31, grave number 150. Here is the final resting place for actress Mary Astor. Her long acting career spanned 4 decades, which included an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for the movie The Great Lie.
Spreading scandal. I don't want the neighbors gossiping about us.
Who cares about the neighbors?
I care. I live here.
But don't...
Mary Pastor passed away at age 81 from complications due to pulmonary emphysema. Here is the final resting place of bandleader and TV host Lawrence Welk. The Lawrence Welk Show ran from 1951 to 1982.
Gentlemen, next we have the newest member of our musical family. The brothers and sisters recall a coma recording of...
In 1994, Welk was inducted in the International Polka Music Hall of Fame. Welk was married for 61 years until his death in 1992 to Fern Renner. He died of pneumonia at the age of 89 at his Santa Monica home. Here is the final resting place for NFL Hall of Fame linebacker Dick Butkus. He was the 3rd pick in the 1965 NFL Draft out of Illinois. He played for the Chicago Bears for 9 seasons and was twice the NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Dick Butkus passed away in his sleep from a stroke at the age of 80. Here is the final resting place of Mexican and American actor Ricardo Montalban. Born in Mexico City, he moved to Los Angeles to live with his brother Carlos, who was also an actor. He later moved to New York and earned his first acting job.
Love is the creative energy of the universe. Without it, life would be hell, and you would have won long ago. Someday, Someday, when all mankind really learns to love, you will finally be destroyed.
I am not the...
Ricardo Montalban died at his home in Los Angeles at the age of 88. He is buried with his wife, Georgiana. Here is the final resting place of actor Chris Penn. He started his acting career at age 12 and made his film debut in Charlie and the Talking Buzzard. His older brothers are Sean Penn and musician Michael Penn. Two of my favorite movies with him is Best of the Best and Footloose.
Gotta go wild, man. Must be wild, like the Naked City.
Fish.
I'll tell you, man, you're gonna bounce off the goddamn walls here. So what do you do there?
I don't know.
At the age of 40, Penn passed away in his Santa Monica apartment. The primary cause of death was heart disease. Here is the final resting place of singer Mary Wilson. She is a founding member of the Supremes, one of the best-selling girl groups of all time. At age 76, Mary Wilson passed away in her Henderson, Nevada home of cardiovascular disease. She is buried with her son Raphael, who died in a car accident in 1994. Here is the final resting place of Walter O'Malley, a sports executive who owned the Dodgers of Brooklyn and Los Angeles. He bought the majority of the Dodgers in 1950, and in 1958 he moved the Dodgers to Los Angeles. Mr. O'Malley was a baseball pioneer. He helped expand Major League Baseball to the West Coast. Him, along with partner Branch Rickey, helped break the color barrier in baseball with the signing of Jackie Robinson.
Now the president of a club that has been the champions 4 times, once in Brooklyn, 3 times in Los Angeles. How does this one rate?
Just wonderful, another Ulster one, Vinny. You never know what's going to happen with these boys. I wish it could have been finished in Los Angeles, so all our wonderful fans out there could have been in on the end of it. But they got the picture, and it was a great series. We're very proud of our manager.
Walter O'Malley passed away at age 75 of congestive heart failure. As you enter Risen Christ Chapel, you can see many stunning artwork along with numerous crypts. Here is the final resting place of actor, dancer, and singer Ray Bolger. Earlier in his career, Ray Bolger was a major Broadway performer in the 1930s. He signed his first film contract with MGM in 1936.
I won't be any trouble because I don't eat a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard!
Ray Bolger passed away at age 83 from bladder cancer. He is in a crypt beside his wife, Gwendolyn. I'm walking down the corridor of the mausoleum to room 7. And here is the resting place of comedian and actor John Candy. In the 70s, he was a member of the Toronto branch of the comedy club, The Second City. In the 80s, he had roles in comedic films such as Stripes, Splash, and Uncle Buck.
My name's Dewey Oxburger. My friends call me Ox. You might have noticed I've got a slight weight problem.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah, I do. Anyway, I went to this doctor, and well, he told me I swallowed a lot of aggression, along with a lot of pizzas. Pizzas.
Garth. Buck melanoma. Molly Russell's wart. Not her wart. Not her wart. I'm the wart. She's my tumor. My growth. My
John Candy passed away at the young age of 43 of a heart attack in his sleep. Now 2 crypt spaces below him is the final resting place of actor Fred MacMurray. He appeared in more than 100 films that spanned nearly 50 years. In the 1940s, he was one of the highest paid actors. For me, I remember watching him on the sitcom My Three Sons, which aired from 1960 to 1972.
Turn, Thurston, that's a girl. Mike, have you any coals to add to the fire?
No. No, Dad.
Don't you boys know that your granddad thinks the sun rises and sets on you?
I tried to tell him that, Dad.
What are you, a big angel?
Robbie, hold it down.
What are you, a big angel or something? Just because you don't want to tell Dad how Bob wrecked you going to state?
The interviewer from State College was here?
Well, Bob didn't.
Fred MacMurray passed away of pneumonia at the age of 83 in Santa Monica. This is Risen Christ Chapel. Hey guys, I had a beautiful and lovely day here at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City. So, until then, I'll see you again on Where's Mikey?